car view. Flip this around. Oh yeah, the car view. Get the car view. All right. Actually, I think I'm gonna end this. I need the music on here, guys. I need the music, so I'm gonna end this. I'll be on move. I'll be on move to Japan. 3 views, raving Antifa. All right, let's go. Playlist. Weird looking house. Look how they built their house there. Really strange little. Ooh. What's up? Let's get some of that raving Antifa going. Welcome to Raving Antifa. I'm your DJ, Antifa FM. DJ for the day, playing some music. Oh yeah. Here we go.
Those earned ups to tap into larger services, like running AI agents or language models without needing a big upfront investment. It's flexible and could be motivating.
Yeah, and ultimately, it allows people to, you know, who don't have a lot of money, for a very low cost, build up their, you know, their actions, and they could set in their preferences. They can set up automatically apply my ups to my, you know, open claw, right? Or automatically apply it. So, and then you have your little open claw, you know, model that then becomes your personal assistant that is operating within found ups and doing the things you want it to do. Like, hey, I want you to call me at this time. I want you to do this. I want you to remind me to do this. So you'll just be able to talk to your little assistant. And then the thing is you'll be able to hit the screen and go to the simulator. I'll show you guys. So imagine, all right, if you can just go to the simulator and see what your little guy's doing. What are you doing today? You can name it and do whatever you want, right? So you can go to foundups.com, right? And in foundups, where the hell, why is my son taking so goddamn long, right? So, what happened? Why is the simulator not showing up here? Right. So right here, okay. So slow. So right here is your simulator. If you go to foundups.com, and there's your bot. You can interact with this. You can play around with it. You can zoom out, pinch, zoom in, right? You can engage with it. All right. So imagine having a little simulator on there. What's up, Jess? I wanted you to go live with me today. What were you doing? I fucking sent you an invite. I tried to reach out to you. You let me down on our opening stream for, all right. I'm talking to AI about FoundUps. I got to, so I'm about to launch, I've launched the landing page. I'm about to connect the portal. People can sign up and start earning ups. Ups, I just realized, is Satoshis. Satoshis are parts of Bitcoin, right? And the amount of ups in the system. So the way where it's so fun. It's all right, dude. Never listen. What I say, never. I'm just trolling you. It doesn't matter. The amount of ups in the system is the Satoshis, but the ups always recycle. right? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's when you sign up for a membership at FoundUps, okay, that that fiat becomes satoshis. That satoshis becomes held in the system. Those satoshis keep cycling because the ups that that you use and apply, unless you use them, they evaporate. So let's say if you're getting ups and you don't use them, it's like they demur, right, on it. So the Bitcoin is always recycled as reward points to you. And the more Bitcoin that comes in, the more Satoshis are available. Where the fuck is this place? On it. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Uncle comes in here and the first thing out of his mouth is he's thinking about my penis. He's thinking about my penis. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Is that normal? That's MAGA for you. They're all a bunch of pedos thinking about my penis, right? Why are you so fixated on my penis? Are you gay? Are you gay? Are you a gay person in denial of being gay? Are you gay, Uncle? Uncle's gay. Uncle, you're gay, aren't you? Does your wife know? Does your wife know you're a closet homosexual? That you dream about my anus and my penis while you know she's asking you, or you don't even do anything with her anymore, do you? Mm-hmm. All right, do you? All right. See you. Have a good day. All right. My son's doing karaoke. I know, dude. They're so creepy, dude. Well, of course they're creepy, dude. They love. You know, they love. I wonder if I can go through this here. God damn. Fucking pain in the ass. I don't know why they put this fucking shit here, dude. I really want to tear these off. There's a road right here. Look, there's a road right here. But they don't want anyone using it, so they put these goddamn things on it, right? So you can't get the road. Really pain in the ass. I guess it's a farmer's road. Really stupid. I know, dude. MAGA. They're a bunch of Charlie Kirks. How you guys doing? I was working with AI. You guys want to hear? So there's some new music. Let's check out. Let's see if let's see how good this new music is. All right. You know, we can change the Raving Antifa. You can change the name of the title to Antifa FM, all right? So on the music channel where you're posting, change the name, JS, to Antifa, capital FM. And also, I don't know if you see the image. Look, do you like this image? I got some images. I'm going to share some images. That one. Oh, goddamn. That one. That one. Check out the images I made. That one. There. You like those? You like that? That's pretty cool. Antifa FM. We're taking back the rattlesnake, bitches. We're taking it back. It's ours. The rattlesnake is ours. Look, you think all the right-wing dipshits that used to believe in the Constitution no more, you think they'll be upset? What do you think?
You thought you were untouchable, because the laws of man. You raped and killed the innocent and hid it from the land. Your island was a playground, your dungeon and your feast. But now the files are open and we have seen the beast. No more silence, no more lies. Time to look us in the eye.
not kneecap. It doesn't have that Irish sound to it, you know. It's good, but it's not kneecap. See you next one. I like it. But it's more than a prompt. You have to take the lyrics. And then you have to tell it to IPA them using the same style as kneecap. You have to IPA. You know, IPA's International Phonetic Alphabet, the sound, right? So you have to actually have the sound turned into Irish. That's what you got to do. So the prompt is one thing, but the next thing is you have to use you have to change the sound. You look at the words, you'll see IPA. You look at my latest ones, you'll see the IPA. So use IPA for the lyrics, right? And then you can get any sound you want. You don't have to say Satan, you just do IPA, right? International Phonetic Alphabet.
The villain is the royals, politicians in the ring. We know about your secrets, we know of everything. You flown for the thrill, you dined on human sex. You thought you never spill, and now you must confess. No more silence, no more lies. Time to look us in the eye. It's hunting season on the predator class. Nowhere to run, hey, nowhere to hide. It's hunting season on the predator class. The reckoning has arrived. Are the people, we are the scorn, are the justice of the newly reborn. We see your faces, we know your names. The truth will free you, you wear the charm. Thank for Christian pedo-loving Nazi. Thank for Christian pedo-loving Nazi.
Alright, how you guys doing? That's awesome. Welcome to the show. I'm Undadu, your host. I saw Mouth South, so Mouth South wants to, what's up, Lisa? Mouth South wants to DJ. We gotta get the DJ. Well, he can easily DJ. Just go live, you know, Antifa Radio. I can add him on. You know what? I can add him to Raving Antifa. Antifa FM, coming to you from Raving Antifa. How you doing, Chester? Where are you, Chester? Are you Antifa? We're building our global organization, Antifa. Right? Look what Trump's done. We're all Antifa. I never give a fuck about them, you know. I was like, yeah, bunch of young guys out there, you know. But now I'm proud Antifa. I'm joining the party. I like fucking. You know, we all need to join Antifa. That's the American way. You know, rattlesnakes. You stepping on us, bitches. You billionaires, you pedo-adjacent motherfuckers are stepping on us, and we're fucking rising up, ready to bite your fucking asses, dude. Right? We are the rattlesnake. Fear us. We are the rattlesnake. Not a bunch of incel, you know, dipshits like Pam Bondi, who goes completely Karen I mean, the head of the, the DOJ, goes complete Karen on the country, dude. How embarrassing. How fucking embarrassing. We got these dipshits running shit, dude. It's shameful, dude. The first thing I have to do when I meet someone is apologize that I'm American, right? I have to apologize. I'm really sorry for our dipshit, pedo, adjacent, loving, probably rapist, right? On there. I thought that was my brother-in-law. It wasn't my brother-in-law. Same car.
You thought you were untouchable.
Good. Good for you.
You thought you won.
Oh, you hurt my feelings. Oh, you hurt my feelings. You called me a jackass. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Go report. You better report the channel. Go report the channel. Yeah, Mr. Free Speech. Mr. Hey, all speech is free speech. Like, Charlie Kirk was like, there's no such thing as hate speech. It's all free speech. But look at these little incel little bitches, dude. Right now that we're acting like them and we're showing them what little bitches they are, they go, I gotta report your channel for hate speech. You're bullying me. Are you feeling bullied? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I've hurt your feelings. I've hurt your feelings. Okay, they never stop crying. Yeah, they act all tough, Lisa. They act all tough until you fucking start acting like them, but true, without bullshit. And then they cry like little bitches. It's just too funny.
You thought you were untouchable, above the laws of man. You raped and killed the innocent and hid it from the land. Your island was the playground, your dungeon and your feast. But now the fines are opened and we have seen the beast. No more sins, no more lies. Time to look us in the eye. It's hunting season on the predator class. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It's hunting season on the predator class. The reckoning has arrived. Hunting season. The villain is the royals, politicians in the ring. We knew about your secrets, we know of everything. You flew for the thrill, you dined on human flesh. You thought you never spill, but now you must confess. No more silence, no more lies. Time to look us in the eye. It's hunting season on the predator class. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It's hunting season on the predator class. The reckoning has arrived. Hunting season. Hunting season. Are the people, we are the storm, we are the justice of the newly reborn. We see your faces, we know your names. The truth will free us, you wear the charm. Like for Christian pedo-loving Nazi. Like for Christian pedo-loving Nazi. Like for Christian pedo-loving Nazi. Like for Christian pedo-loving Nazi.
kind of music we need. We need a lot of this music, Chad. We need rave music. We need a whole bunch. We should have on your on Antifa Fam. We should have categories. Do you have categories set up? We should break everything into categories, right? Like Hispanic songs, you know, reggae, mix. You should organize all the song genres. I like this one a lot. Put a like on it. Commenting, like and commenting. All right, Shelly, good night. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the like.
You thought you won. You thought you were untouchable.
We're getting there. Yes. JS, we're working on, JS has kind of launched it. It was my initial idea, but JS is running with it, which thank you, JS. He's actually paying for a radio, so Found Ups FM is kind of like a radio station, all that. But the idea is it should operate as a WSP, where you can create an account and you create your own playlists, create your own music, you know, your stuff. So, but this is just the beginning. So we're just branding it, getting it out there. And is there a way for people to subscribe, could sign up for newsletters and stuff on it? JS, maybe JS. I was trying to get JS on the radio this morning. You know, I was gonna have him. We're gonna talk about it, do like a founders discussion. Good night, Shelly. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the likes, people. I'm going back to coding. So I was actually talking to AI. So I'm launching FoundUps.com. FoundUps.com is oh look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, they're baiting. What are they doing? They're young pheasants. They're young. There's pheasants right there. Right? I watched the guy on Survival. He had a long stick with a noose. He just went over and hooked the pheasant with it. He said you put the noose over the pheasant. But the pheasants in Japan, you can't get close to like that. You know? Like the pheasants out in the wild. These birds, you can't really get close to these pheasants. I wonder if I could get close. Let's see how close I can get to these pheasants. If they'll just run away. All right, let's go check out these pheasants. All right, we're gonna check out this pheasant. There's pheasants right here. They're down here. They're down on the bank right here. Maybe they're gonna nest down here and I can get myself some pheasant eggs. There were like 2 of them down here. You hear them tweeting? Oh, God damn. Maybe they're nesting down here. You think they're nesting down there? Do you think they were nesting down there? Do you think they were nesting here? What were they? Looked like they were maybe nesting. What do you think? You think they're building nests? See how skittish they are? Yeah, there were 2 of them. There were 2 of them just hiding right in there. But it's too early, I think. I think it's too early, but they may have mated. They're 2 females. Those were females, not males. Look how hot it is. It's crazy hot. It's crazy hot. You know, we had just like less than a week ago, a few days ago, we had 2 feet of snow. Listen, like 4 days ago, we had 2 feet of snow. It was freezing. And now look at it. Right? All right. On there. Oh, look at these little mushrooms. Well, these aren't mushrooms. These are little seed pods. I hear more. You hear that high-pitched sound? That's God damn, it's so hot. Get my t-shirt on there. Really? Well, that's nice for Arizona, isn't it? That's good temperature. All right, I'm gonna go live on, we got to build up the channel, JS. So I'm gonna go live on Raving Antifa, right? YouTube channel, Raving Antifa. I'm gonna be coding and stuff. So it looks like I'm going to Portugal in the coming weeks, right? Within a month, I'll be in Portugal. I'll be there for a month. Taking Tommy with me. He's going to, on there. Yeah, Portugal is a crypto capital of the world. One of them, anyway. All right, let's go inside. And so I'll probably have to leave until Tommy's gonna want to go to the gym. I should be at my farm. Why my wife always turns the fucking heater on in here, dude? Ugh. Trying to get some air in here. All right. You just heard about Suno today? Suno is just 2 years old and is creating this kind of music. Scorpius. This music is amazing. It's the reason why, you know, we use it is because it's royalty free, right? We can create our music, we can play our music and not have to worry about, you know, stupid copyright shit. Hold on. I gotta go down. What's gonna happen here? Something I always do is when I go inside the house, right? I go to my